Are you looking for the best fitness smartwatches? In this video we will look at some of the best fitness smartwatches on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1, Apple Watch Series 6 Fitness Smartwatch. The Apple Watch in general is a fan favorite, especially amongst iPhone users. This is because a common complaint when using more enhanced smartwatches from other brands is that some functionality is lost when you pair an Android-based watch with an Apple iPhone. So, we're nominating the Apple Watch Series 6 as the best smartwatch specifically for Apple users. But because of its enhanced functionality, we also think that it's one of the best smartwatches on the market in general. The Series 6 is available with a 40 or 44mm case size and 5 case and strap colors for the base model, although additional straps can also be purchased. While it requires a line upgrade with your mobile phone carrier, the Series 6 supports sending and receiving calls along with sending and receiving text messages. You'll get an always-on Retina display that's 30% larger than the other popular Series 3 Apple Watch. In terms of actual health and fitness activity tracking, you'll get sleep and fitness tracking, heart monitoring, blood oxygen levels, and ECG sensors that can be linked to the Apple Health app. Additionally, you can control music and connect to Apple Pay for contactless payments on the go. The Series 6 hybrid smartwatch has a water resistance of 50 meters. Another nice feature is the fall detection that automatically notifies emergency contacts of potential injuries. However, one big drawback is that the Apple Watch is notorious for its less than stellar battery life. While the brand promises 18 hours on a single charge, most real-world users admit to barely being able to make it 12 hours between charges, especially for power users that text, make calls, or manage other key apps through the watch. Consider instead the best rugged smartwatch that features the max battery GPS mode that can run up to 145 hours on solar charging or 70 hours without solar. Number 2, Fitbit Versa Lite Fitness Smartwatch. The Fitbit Versa Lite is a great option for people who like the idea of a smartwatch, but might not need access to send and receive calls and texts from their wrists. This fitness smartwatch can be paired with Apple and Android devices and features built-in GPS for enhanced fitness tracking support. By using the Bluetooth function, you can easily pair this device and then download the proprietary Fitbit app to track all of your fitness data in one convenient place. Note that you can also approve permissions to let the Fitbit app share data with your smartphone's proprietary health app if you like. If you're not much for complicated interfaces, you'll like the single button design on this smartwatch. We like that you get a 4-day battery life with this pick. Because it's a true fitness tracker, you'll get over 15 exercise modes along with a female health tracking option, as well as other common features such as 24/7 heart rate tracking, step counting, calorie burn, and more. Although you can't send and receive calls and texts, you can still sync your watch to your phone for text, call, and calendar notifications. However, only Android phones have access to quick response options for text messages. And while the watch does support a few apps, keep in mind that iPhone users may have limited functionality for some apps such as Spotify, Pandora, and Fitbit Pay. But if you have an iPhone or other Apple devices, you'll be glad to know that the best smartwatch for iPhone offers seamless integration with your phone and other Apple devices. Number 3, Samsung Galaxy Watch 3 Fitness Smartwatch. If you've been paying attention to our guide, one key criterion we use to review smartwatches centers on battery life. While the Samsung Galaxy Watch 3 doesn't have the longest battery life in this guide, it does have one of the best battery life ranges for an enhanced smartwatch. Likewise, we like that this pick supports wireless Qi charging that even gives you the freedom to rest it on your Galaxy phone for a quick recharge. The Watch 3 is designed to be a smartphone replacement, so you'll have access to features such as sending and receiving calls and texts, as well as being able to stream music and share health data to your physician directly from the watch. As is common with most modern smartwatches, this pick is water resistant to 50 meters. For health data, this model tracks steps, heart rate, ECG, oxygen levels, female health, calories burned, along with exercise and activity behavior. You'll also get stress and sleep tracking, along with trip detection. As a smartphone replacement, you'll get the Bixby voice assistant. For customization, you can choose from over 50,000 digital watch faces and the straps are removable. The Watch 3 is available in two sizes, 41 and 45 millimeters. And for your young ones, consider purchasing the best smartwatch for kids that features a dial pad that can be disabled through the parental controls app on your cell phone. Number 4. Garmin vivoactive 4 Fitness Smartwatch. The Garmin smartwatch is a great option for people that want to focus on their fitness needs. This pick combines some of the most essential features such as long battery life and robust fitness tracking. And best of all, it's compatible with Apple and Android devices. We like that this pick is available in a 40 and 45 mm case size, making it one of the largest case options in our guide. This pick comes in 6 colors with a removable textured band so you can upgrade the band as you prefer. In smartwatch mode you'll get up to 8 days of battery life. And with GPS on you'll get up to 18 hours without music and 6 hours with GPS and music activated. Fitness buffs will appreciate that the Garmin vivoactive 4 comes with more than 20 built-in fitness apps, including apps that help guide you through workout routines such as cardio, strength, Pilates, and yoga, along with on-screen workout animations to help you maintain your form. For fitness tracking, you'll have access to steps, floors, calories burned, distance traveled, intensity minutes, blood oxygen, heart rate, respiration, hydration, women's health and sleep, along with several other features. You'll get incident detection and safety assistance as well. Smart features include text and phone notifications, calendar, weather, smartphone music controls, music storage for up to 500 songs, Find My Phone, and the Garmin Connect mobile and Garmin Pay app access. However, awesome functionality such as text response and rejecting phone calls are limited to Android devices only. Professionals will love the best smartwatch for business that offers up to 12 hours of usage, especially if you're a power user. Number 5. Garmin Instinct Solar Fitness Smartwatch. No one likes waiting around to charge their smartwatch. While you can't entirely avoid needing to charge your device, not having to do it every other day can be a nice compromise. We're including the Garmin Instinct Solar because it has the longest battery life that we found in our research for this guide. The Instinct Solar has several modes, and depending on the one you pick, you'll get an unbelievable battery range. In Expedition GPS Activity Mode, you can get as much as 68 days with solar power or 28 days without solar charging. Battery Saver Watch Mode gives you unlimited supply with solar charging and 56 days without solar charging. In Smartwatch Mode, you can get up to 24 days of battery or up to 54 days with solar charging. Max Battery GPS Mode gives you 145 hours with solar charging and 70 hours without solar. And in GPS Mode, you'll get 38 hours with solar charging and 30 hours without solar. As impressive as that is, we do like that this is one of the best fitness trackers for gym workouts. While some features are limited to premium upgrades, you'll have access to tracking heart rate, energy levels, breathing, sleep, hydration, women's health, steps, movement, calories, floors climbed, distance traveled, and intensity minutes. With more than 20 built-in fitness apps, you can create workout routines and track your activity on gym equipment too. You'll also get a water rating of 1080 m or water resistance for a depth of 100 meters. And while it does support notifications for text and phone calls as well as some apps, functionality. Remember that iPhone users won't have access to some apps or quick response for text or calls. And if you're a clinical worker, you will be interested in the best smartwatch for nurses that offers hands-free support so that you don't need to glance at your phone between patients. Number 6. Garmin Forerunner 35 Fitness Smartwatch. If you like the idea of a smartwatch but you're not the most tech-savvy, you might not be interested in some of the more robust options from brands like Apple and Samsung. But we like this Garmin Forerunner 35 because it gives you exactly what you need without being overwhelming. This simplified monochromatic display fitness tracker has a solid battery life range with up to 9 days in smartwatch mode and up to 13 hours in GPS mode. While this pick doesn't offer as many tracking features as even other Garmin fitness watches, you do get heart rate, sleep, hydration, women's health, steps, calories, and distance traveled to name a few. You'll also get access to gym tracking and a few select running and cycling profiles. Although the Forerunner 35 is compatible with Apple and Android devices, smart features are somewhat limited. You'll get access to smart notifications, weather, and Find My Phone. Smartphone music controls are limited to Android devices only. The Forerunner 35 is available in 4 colors. Compare this model to the best smartwatch for running that features more accurate tracking, along with an altimeter barometer compass, ABC, sensor,